How to take photos of your artwork. This video is a guide on how to take photos of your artwork properly using a smartphone or a camera. Ideally, we would like you to use a scanner, but sometimes your artwork will be bigger than a scanner. Sometimes we don't have a scanner available. So what do? We usually have this. Now, if you have a digital SLR camera, that's great because they take very sharp photos. But oftentimes we have our smartphones with us. And with smartphones, it is very easy to take photos and upload our work. We can even share it directly, all using a touch of a button. You will need a light source or two. 3 if you can manage it. Please do not take photos underneath the sun, because if you take photos directly under the sun, your cameras will auto-adjust and your colors will be distorted. Sometimes they will look darker than they usually are. If you're taking photos during the daylight, your window is a good source of light. And of course, you can help it out by having fluorescent light on the top and maybe a desk lamp or a little spotlight to help it out. In this picture, you can see that the left picture is straight while the right picture is distorted. How did this come about? That is because on the right, you are not taking photos directly above or eye level. There is some distortion that happens. See this? Even with multiple light sources, you are angling the photo all wrong. So when you take a photo, it's distorted. You can see that the bottom part is wider than the top part. The top part is narrower. Thus, this distortion actually makes the teacher think twice about your work. How do we do this? This is the proper way. If you can prop your artwork standing up, not in an angle, just standing up with your 2 light sources, 1 in each direction, and you take a photo eye level to the artwork. You can see in the smartphone image, it is not distorted. It is the way that you perceive it. Perfect. When you see an eye level work like this, Mona Lisa, you see it straight, direct, eye level. There is no distortion. You see the artwork for what it really is. You see the proportions as is. You see in this photo, it is taken at an angle. Although the photo is artistically composed, it's actually distorted. Look how her head seems flatter and smaller compared to everything else. That is because it's taken at an angle. I've taken these 2 photos for you. One on the left is at eye level, standing up, while the one on the right is taken at an angle. See that her head is a little distorted. The proportion seems wrong. This is what I'm talking about when you are taking photos at an angle. Make sure your phone is level to your artwork. So when you have your picture, it is saved in an app on your phone. Please do not directly upload it to whatever you're using. If your instructor is using Google Classroom, there is an app for this. Do not send it via Google Classroom on your phone. This is because whatever is saved on the phone, on the app of the phone, is saved in the format of the app of the phone. Once you send it via online through the phone, the teacher or the instructor opening it cannot open it unless she has the same app using her phone. But usually instructors open and check their works using desktop or laptop. So please, don't upload using your phone. Here's what you do. You send the artwork to yourself or to your desktop. This way, the image will auto-convert into something that is readable. Usually, it will be in the PNG or JPEG format. Now, you can resize this using some computer programs or submit it as is using a desktop or a laptop. Make sure that the image file is not distorted and is saved at .jpeg, .png, or .pdf. Here's a tip. Take multiple shots so you have a choice of the best photo that isn't blurry or distorted, and then you can send it to your instructor. Did you get all that? I hope to see you guys soon. Bye now.